Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you know, you gotta go. All right. All right. So what the hell is the IP of my Unix box? Config. Okay, it's 57. Wait, no, it's not 57. It's 35. 2.168.1.55, 53, or 35. User W, password. Sweet. Attractiveness update increased by 2.6 since the last update. You know what? I don't. Oh, okay. So I get it now. The question I was going to ask was, I see that emoticon often, or it's not even an emoticon, it's a emoji. And it's a Twitch emoji, and I always wonder what it means. But if I highlight, or if I put my cursor over it, it says LUL, which is probably lol. Okay, let's see. Sweet. Next thing is neural style. Sweet. All right, moving on. Yeah, did it get stuck at 99%? It's like ETA 1 second. Like, what's going on? I know it didn't crash because I have my screen here and it's still working. Yep. Nice. The script convert, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, which is not a path. Consider adding this directory to the path. If you prefer to suppress this warning, okay, I don't have to worry about anything for this. It looks like it's done. So create a directory to download models to. Okay, it's my home folder, I think. Yeah, so let me just create that directory here, model underscore directory. Then use the following command to download the models to your newly created model directory. Neural style. All right. Download models. Model direct. Hey, no work. Did I spell it wrong? Neural style. Maybe it has to do with this. The script neural style is installed in. Okay, I see. Makes sense. How about if I do local bin? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. All right, and what do I have to do next? Next, you will need to have some images available to use with NeuralStyle PT. You can use any image you want, but for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to use the 2 default ones. So, okay, let's get these images. Oops. Okay. All right. Then we can do content image. Okay. Content underscore image. Style image. Seated nude model file. BGG 19 blah 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 dash back n CUDNN. Let's see if this works. Unrecognized argument. Okay, I forgot this. Dash model file. And then we do this. Right. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh, this is all Greek to me. Yeah, it's Greek to me too. I'm not gonna pretend that I know what's really going on here. Basically, my friend got into AI artwork, and he's been using this app. I believe it's called Dreamscope. Let's see if I have it. It's called Dreamscope, and basically on this app you upload your pictures, and it's kind of like Instagram. And after you upload your pictures, it can take a day or two for it to process, and then it'll spit out really, I would say cool. I don't even know how to describe it, but let me try to share this if I can. I don't have I'm not sure my scene works yet. No, I don't have it set up. Never mind. I won't share it, but actually, let me Dreamscope app. Here, look at this. So it creates these crazy pictures based on the images that you upload. But the problem is you have to wait a day or two before you get any result. And when I tried it, I uploaded 3 images. For some reason, I guess their servers are overloaded, so that nothing came out after 2 days. Like, I'm still waiting. So my friend wanted to know if there was a way to do it on your local computer if you have a strong GPU. So this is what I'm testing out right now, which I found instructions for on a subreddit called Deep Dream, and I'm just following instructions. I can't really say I know what the hell all this is, but You know what? I'm just expecting it to spit out a JPEG file that I can share. All right, cool. PhD graphics. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so, I mean, what did it spit out? Like, oh, actually, it spit out a couple files. All right, cool. Let me use my other tool, which I know how to exterm. No, mobile exterm. SSH 92168.1.35 user W. Right here, I'm gonna. Okay, pretty cool. I mean, what's happening? And they're very similar. Okay, I see. Oh, okay. Okay, I kind of get what it's doing. Assuming you have a law. Now you have now you have a NeuralStyle PT working. You can visit the GitHub page for more information about the different parameters that you can use to alter and control the stylization process. How about this? How about I time this? Crap. I forgot to start timer. Stopwatch. Here, let me cancel. Okay, so start. There we go. Ooh. Alright, so 1 minute and pretty much a minute and 20 seconds. Alright, cool. Let's go back to this. And how do I refresh? What? Let's see if it's in my iCloud. You can use parameters to control what neural network sees and how it sees input images. You also use parameters to control what the goals or targets are for the network and which goals should have priority over others. The network can be thought of as always containing at least 3 images: the style image, the content image, and the output image. Every iteration, calculations are made with respect to content and style targets to see how to change the output. Content and style images. By default, almost any image can be used for either the content or style image outputs, though content and style images with similar shapes, features, colors, content, detail ratios. As an example, a painted portrait and an image of someone where both fingers are roughly the same size, with the same size background, have been found to work particularly well. It is important to ensure that the style images are high quality. The quality content image will influence the output image to a varying degree, but the style images will determine the quality of your output image. Things like motion blur in the content image will not result in an output image having motion blur. You can see an example of how content image quality affects the output images here. Alright, so that becomes that, that becomes that, that becomes that, that. Oh man, that's pretty cool actually. You can see an example of how style image quality affects the output images here. Style image with that size, the content image is a smaller resolution. And over here, we have a style image and a content image roughly about the same size. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference between the two. I mean, this looks like it has a lot more detail in the resolution. Okay, I get it. Total variance denoising. Total variance denoising should be set to 0 if you wish to get as sharp a result as possible. When using the NIN model or another model that produces noticeable artifacts, you can use a really low TV weight to help remove them. By default, iteration loss values are printed every 50 iterations, but you can change that with the print inter parameter. Loss values should decrease as more iterations are performed if everything is working correctly. Generally, you want to avoid making your artwork look like a cheap filter and more like a new and wonderful work of art. There is also the issue of whether the artwork looks unique enough from your input images. You can use TinyEye and Google reverse image search to see if you can figure out what my content image is, and then judge just how unique your artwork is based on that. If you are using personal images that aren't easily found on the internet, then both TinyEye and Google reverse image search won't work at all with this test. The output image format is specified by the extension used in the output image's name. You can find a list of all possible output images format here, okay? The CUDA and AutoTune uses a little extra memory to try to speed things up. You can omit this parameter if you want to use a bit less GPU memory. You know what? I want to test that. Oops. It's over here. CUDA and AutoTune. And timer. Alright, we're about 5 seconds away from I mean, yeah, it's the same amount of time, so a minute and 20 seconds, regardless of whether we use this parameter or not, or option, or whatever you want to call it. For this guide, we are going to use the same parameters for each multi-scale generation step, but others have found great success with changing some parameters up. Okay, well, let's try the same thing. Okay. Save image out. Just save it on the desktop. So I will upload these and to the same directory as those. There it is, prep it, and where's my Starry Nights? Sweet, awesome. Okay. Oops. Right. download models. What does this do? Ooh, man. Okay, I guess these are the two models. What am I doing wrong here? Is it because I'm not specifying a model file? Man, is that what it's missing? Oops. How do I copy? How do I copy? Okay. What does init mean? As long as you are also using init image, the chosen style weight will be extremely important as the content image still exists in the network. Okay, how about I just simply do this? architecture not recognized. Okay, how about all right, I got some. Nice. I want to time it. I'm sorry I have to cancel that, but I need to. It only makes sense if I time it. All right, start timer. Sweet. Okay, it's gonna be this one. So here goes. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Like, yeah, that was what was expected, right? Yeah. I mean, yeah, we got a match. Nice. So, cool, awesome. Wait a second. So I just did step 1, but I just did step 1, and there's 6 steps. Does each step make this image better? So is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? So how does this? What does this look like? What changed here? So output parameter is going to be different here. Oh yeah, it does use the output from step 1. And image size also changed to 720. It's changed to 1024. Okay, let's continue on. I get what it's doing now. Okay. Grab this portion. That's the right command. Okay. So the last thing I did was I added that. Fine, I'll replace it with that. Okay. How do I feed into, how do I do multiple commands on Unix? I forget. I think it was, okay, that was how, okay. So in that case, I hope this works. Alright, I don't know what the limits are, but Alright, so a GeForce GTX 1080 can only produce an image of this size with this tool, because steps 4, 5, and 6, the only thing they really do is they create a greater image size, right? So it was able to complete step 3 without issues, and this is the result. And if you wanted it bigger, you would need a GPU that has more memory. But is there something I can do? Good. What if I change the number of iterations to like half? Is it possible? Ooh. There we go. Will it need as much memory, or? Nope, that does not change anything. I still need more memory. Okay, what if I revert this back to 200 and let's see what a style would do. How about I reduce this to 1400? Oh crap, I'm still streaming. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream.